When two souls connect through a single glance, time seems to stand still. You might have experienced it, that electric moment when your eyes meet someone's, and suddenly the bustling world around you fades into silence. This isn't just any ordinary eye contact. It's a soul recognition that defies our usual understanding of human connection. Imagine standing before a mirror that doesn't just reflect your image, but reveals the deepest chambers of your soul. That's what happens in those precious moments when you share eye contact with your twin flame. It's as if the universe itself conspires to create a bridge between two souls who have danced together through countless lifetimes. In this reading, we'll explore the 5 extraordinary phenomena that occur during twin flame eye contact. Picture yourself standing on a serene beach at dawn, when suddenly you feel the water recede. That's the split second before your eyes meet theirs, a moment of pristine stillness. Then it hits, a wave of emotion so powerful it takes your breath away, yet somehow feels like coming home. This isn't your everyday emotional experience. When your twin flame's gaze meets yours, you'll find yourself experiencing what ancient mystics called soul saturation, a state where the boundaries between your emotional body and theirs become beautifully blurred. You might feel tears welling up without sadness, or joy bubbling through without any external cause. These aren't just empathetic responses, they're direct transmissions of soul energy. Scientists studying mirror neurons have discovered that human beings are wired for emotional resonance, but twin flame eye contact takes this to an extraordinary level. Your neural pathways literally begin to synchronize, creating what researchers call limbic resonance. It's as if your emotional operating systems merge into one unified field of feeling. What makes this phenomenon truly remarkable is its authenticity. Unlike normal eye contact, where we might guard our emotions or present a curated version of ourselves, twin flame eye contact strips away all pretense. You might find yourself experiencing their childhood joy, their adolescent heartbreaks, or their current fears, all while they experience yours. It's an emotional dance where leading and following become one fluid movement. This emotional merging serves a higher purpose. It's nature's way of healing old wounds through shared understanding. When you feel their emotions as your own, judgment dissolves into compassion, and separation transforms into unity. This is why many twin flames report profound emotional healing after sustained eye contact. It's like having a skilled therapist who knows every corner of your soul because they share it. This soul-level emotional exchange creates a foundation of understanding that words could never achieve. It's as if the universe designed the perfect system for two souls to truly know each other, bypassing the limitations of language and the mind's defensive mechanisms. In these sacred moments of shared gaze, healing isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Imagine your twin flame's eyes transforming into living portals, windows that open into dimensions beyond our everyday reality. This isn't mere romantic poetry. When twin flames lock eyes, many report experiencing what mystics call the awakening of the third eyesight, where visual perception transcends physical limitations and enters the realm of spiritual vision. These visions often arrive like lightning strikes of clarity, completely unexpected yet carrying undeniable truth. You might suddenly see yourself and your twin flame in different time periods, dressed in historical clothing, sharing pivotal moments across centuries. Some twin flames report witnessing shared past lives as healers in ancient Egypt, scholars in medieval monasteries, or artists in Renaissance Italy. These aren't just daydreams or fantasies. They carry a weight of authenticity that feels more real than present-day memories. The fascinating aspect of these visual experiences is their spontaneous and synchronistic nature. You might see a symbol or scene that makes no sense to you, only to discover later that your twin flame saw the exact same image. This phenomenon, which quantum physicists might describe as non-local consciousness, demonstrates how twin flames can share a visual field that transcends physical space and time. Ancient wisdom traditions speak of Akashic records, a cosmic library containing all knowledge and experience. During twin flame eye contact, it's as if you're granted temporary access to these records, specifically the chapters you've shared together. The visions might include future possibilities too, glimpses of potential paths you might walk together, or missions you're meant to accomplish as a team. The quality of these visions often has a distinctive characteristic. They arrive with a sense of absolute knowing. Unlike imagination, which feels like it originates from your mind, these visions seem to download directly into your consciousness from a higher source. Interestingly, many twin flames report seeing auras or energy fields during these moments of deep eye contact. You might notice colors surrounding your twin flame that shift with their emotions, or geometric patterns that dance between you both. These visual phenomena often correlate with specific spiritual messages or emotional states, creating a new language of light and color that both souls inherently understand. Some experience what could be called holographic memories, complete sensory experiences that include not just visual information, but also sounds, smells, and physical sensations from other times and places. It's as if the eyes become doorways to a full immersion theater of shared soul experiences. This visual awakening serves a profound purpose in the twin flame journey. Each vision, whether of past, present, or future, helps both partners understand their shared purpose and the deeper meaning of their connection. These glimpses beyond the veil remind us that our physical reality is just one layer of a much richer tapestry of existence. These visions aren't meant to distract from the present moment, but to enrich it. They offer guidance, healing, and understanding, helping both twins navigate their current journey with greater wisdom and awareness. In the end, the Vision Gateway reminds us that true seeing happens not just through the eyes, but through the heart and soul. When you establish eye contact with your twin flame, something extraordinary happens in the space between words. It's as if an invisible communication channel opens up, bypassing the need for verbal expression entirely. This telepathic connection isn't the stuff of science fiction. It's a profound reality that many twin flames experience as naturally as breathing. Think of it as having a private frequency that only you and your twin flame can tune into. The communication happens on multiple levels simultaneously. Emotional undertones, complete thoughts, and even complex concepts transfer between you with the speed of light. You might find yourself responding to questions they haven't voiced yet, or simultaneously reaching for something they need before they realize they need it. Modern neuroscience is beginning to catch up with what twin flames have known intuitively. Research into brain coherence shows that when two people share deep connection, their brainwave patterns can synchronize. In twin flames, this synchronization reaches extraordinary levels. It's as if your neural networks become quantum entangled, creating what scientists might call a shared consciousness field. The depth of this silent communication often startles both partners. You might experience complete conversations without uttering a single word, understanding complex emotional narratives through subtle shifts in their gaze. It's like reading a novel in a single glance. The entire story unfolds in your consciousness with perfect clarity. This phenomenon often strengthens over time, becoming more refined and nuanced as both partners learn to trust and navigate this ethereal connection. What makes this telepathic bridge particularly fascinating is its authenticity. Unlike verbal communication, where words can be carefully chosen or manipulated, this soul-level dialogue carries absolute truth. You can't hide your real feelings or thoughts when connected through this channel. It transmits the pure essence of your being. This radical honesty, while sometimes challenging, creates an unprecedented level of intimacy and trust between twin flames. The telepathic connection often manifests in daily life through synchronized thoughts and actions. You might find yourself humming a song only to discover your twin flame was thinking of the same melody or reaching for your phone seconds before they call. These aren't mere coincidences, but manifestations of your shared consciousness field at work. Ancient spiritual traditions speak of soul language, a form of communication that predates human speech. When twin flames connect telepathically, they're essentially remembering this primordial way of sharing information. It's like rediscovering a native tongue you forgot you knew, yet it feels more natural than any language you've ever spoken. This silent dialogue serves a higher purpose in the twin flame journey. It helps both partners align their energies, understand their shared mission, and navigate challenges with greater harmony. The telepathic bridge becomes particularly crucial during periods of physical separation, allowing twins to maintain their deep connection across any distance. Most remarkably, this form of communication often transcends the limitations of rational mind. Complex spiritual concepts, universal truths, and multidimensional understanding can be transmitted instantly, without the need for explanation or interpretation. It's as if your souls are engaged in a continuous dance of knowing and being known, sharing wisdom that words could never fully capture. When your eyes lock with your twin flames, you'll experience what mystics throughout the ages have called eternal now, a phenomenon where conventional time seems to dissolve completely. This isn't just a romantic notion of time flying or standing still. It's a genuine shift in consciousness that alters your very perception of reality's temporal fabric. The Greeks had two words for time: chronos for measurable, sequential time, and kairos for divine, opportune moments. Twin flame eye contact catapults you directly into kairos, a dimension where time becomes fluid, elastic, and almost irrelevant. You might find that what feels like seconds in the outside world has been an hour of soul communion, or conversely, that hours of gazing feel like mere moments. This temporal distortion has a profound physiological component. Research into altered states of consciousness shows that during deep spiritual connections, our brains shift from beta waves of normal consciousness to alpha and theta waves associated with meditation and profound insight. Your breathing naturally synchronizes with your twin flames, heart rates align, and you enter what scientists call a coherent state where time perception fundamentally changes. The quality of these timeless moments carries a distinct signature. Unlike the anxiety-induced time distortion we might experience in stressful situations, twin flame eye contact creates a peaceful expansion of consciousness. It's as if you're floating in an ocean of infinite possibility, where past, present, and future exist simultaneously. Many twins report experiencing what Carl Jung termed synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that seem to collapse time and space. The suspension of normal time serves a crucial purpose in the twin flame journey. It creates a sacred space where deep healing can occur, where soul contracts can be reviewed and renewed, and where the higher purpose of your connection can be understood. In these eternal moments, you might experience entire lifetimes of learning compressed into a single shared glance. Perhaps most fascinating is how this timeless state affects communication between twin flames. In these moments, complex understanding that might take years to develop in normal time can be achieved instantly. It's as if your souls are taking advantage of this temporal suspension to download vast amounts of information and understanding between you. The experience often carries a distinct feeling of coming home, not to a physical place, but to an eternal moment that has always existed and will always exist. It's like discovering that beneath the rushing river of chronological time, there's an infinite ocean of now, where your connection with your twin flame has always been perfect and complete. This timeless quality of twin flame eye contact reminds us that love operates outside the constraints of linear time. In these sacred moments, you're not just looking into your twin flame's eyes. You're gazing into eternity itself, remembering that your connection transcends the temporary nature of physical existence. When you gaze into your twin flame's eyes, you're not just seeing another person. You're encountering the most profound mirror the universe could possibly create for you. This mirror effect goes far beyond physical reflection. It's an encounter with the deepest truths of your own soul, displayed with such clarity that it can be both breathtaking and overwhelming. Think of your twin flame's eyes as sacred mirrors crafted from consciousness itself. Unlike ordinary mirrors that show only surface appearances, these living reflections reveal every layer of your being simultaneously. You'll see your highest potential shining alongside your deepest wounds, your greatest achievements in next to your most challenging lessons. It's like having access to a multidimensional reflection that shows not just who you are, but who you've been and who you're becoming. The mirror effect operates with unflinching honesty. You might suddenly recognize patterns you've been running from, or see clearly how your past choices have shaped your present reality. This reflection isn't meant to judge, but to illuminate. Every shadow it reveals comes with the light needed to transform it. Many twin flames report experiencing sudden revelations about themselves during eye contact, as if years of therapy were compressed into moments of pure understanding. What makes this mirror unique is its holographic nature. You're not just seeing yourself or your twin flame as separate entities. You're witnessing the complete dance of your shared consciousness. Every strength you see in them is a potential waiting to be awakened in you. Every struggle you recognize is an opportunity for mutual healing. Ancient wisdom traditions speak of as above, so below. In twin flame eye contact, it becomes as in you, so in me. The mirror effect often triggers what spiritual teachers call shadow work, the process of confronting and integrating denied or rejected aspects of yourself. Through your twin flame's eyes, these shadows become visible, not as sources of shame, but as parts of your wholeness waiting to be embraced. It's like having a compassionate witness who sees your complete story and loves every chapter of it. Perhaps most remarkably, this mirror shows you your divine nature. In those moments of deep eye contact, you might glimpse yourself as the universe sees you, perfect, complete, and boundlessly loved. This recognition often brings tears of joy or overwhelming feelings of coming home to yourself. It's like finally seeing the masterpiece you've always been, hidden beneath layers of everyday consciousness. The mirror effect also reveals the beautiful paradox of twin flame connection, that in seeing yourself most clearly, you also see your essential oneness with another soul. It's a reminder that separation is an illusion, that the boundaries we perceive between self and other are more permeable than we imagine. Through your twin flame's eyes, you witness the truth that love isn't something that happens between two people. It's the recognition of unity that was always there. This sacred reflection serves as a catalyst for the process of recalling your true nature and purpose. Each moment of eye contact becomes an opportunity to remember more of who you really are, to integrate more of your authentic self into your daily existence. It's like having a living blueprint of your soul's potential constantly available through your twin flame's loving gaze. Remember, this connection isn't just about romance or spiritual phenomena. It's a catalyst for profound personal transformation. When twin flames share eye contact, they activate a sacred circuit of energy that can illuminate the darkest corners of their being and inspire unprecedented growth. The power of twin flame eye contact reminds us that we're all connected through threads of consciousness that run deeper than our physical reality. It's not just about finding your other half. It's about recognizing the divine spark that lives within all of us.